Hi folks, Todd Bossler with a geek edition of Top Echelon TV this week. A while back I did a blog post on using dual monitors. Now I know what you're thinking, Todd, you're a geek, you use dual monitors for that purpose. But what I found was there were a lot more recruiters than you might think using dual screens. So I surveyed 10 customers that I've helped in the past 2 weeks. And here's what I found. 1 out of those 10 said, I don't have dual monitors. So 9 out of 10 do, or my little survey set, 9 out of 10 did. Now then, let me tell you the answers of the others. 3 of them said they like it because it reduces the stack of paper on their desk. A lot of us like to be clutter-free. So they just like the fact that they didn't have to print out a resume and have a stack of resumes, or whatever it may be, on their desk. The second 3 stated that they loved to be able to do the comparison of, say, a resume between a job spec. Or maybe this resume compared to this resume, comparing 2 candidates. So that second 3 said, man, I really like the ability to compare data right there on my screen. The next 2, a little more geeky, I'll admit, but these next 2 said that they appreciated dragging data from one entity to another. Really talking about either, the one was talking about building a sendout, and he was able to grab segments of data from multiple places, maybe their resume and then his write-up, and he could drag that data over into a sendout email. The other just commented on it was a lot easier to drag data, so he wasn't talking about the multiple sources, so those 2 kind of intertwine. The next talked about not having to minimize things all the time. So basically having the ability to have plenty on the screen and the right data at the right time. So as you can see, dual monitors is a little geeky and it takes a little technique to get it set up. But it is a valuable item, and I would very much suggest to you that if you have the means to do it, I would look into it. Now, that's not just my words, because 3 of the 10 that I surveyed also added that they're actually looking at adding yet a 3rd monitor. Hey, it's just food for thought. Do with it what you will. This is Todd Bossler with TETV. Have a great week.